In the summer of 2016, people began disappearing from two villages in Kerala. The villages are called Padanna and Trikaripur. They sit about 18 kilometers apart. By the Kerala Chief Minister's own count, 21 people were gone. A film later told you there were 32,000. This is what the record actually says about the ones who really left. Their names, their jobs, and what happened to them. This is not folklore. It has a case number. The National Investigation Agency registers it as the ISIS Kasaragod module. RC02, 2016. The agency describes a conspiracy formed around 2015 with the aim of joining Islamic State. 17 of the missing were from Kasaragod district. 11 were from Padanna alone. The man the agency names as the main conspirator was not a stranger who arrived from outside. His name was Abdul Rashid Abdullah. He was an engineering graduate. He had been a teacher at a school in Kasaragod. He was, in every ordinary sense, one of them. After he reached Afghanistan, he sent audio messages back home over Telegram, describing life under the so-called caliphate, urging others to follow. Nimisha was studying dentistry at a college in Kasaragod. In November 2015, she married a man named Bekson Vincent. And here is the detail the film never tells you. Bekson Vincent was Christian. He had converted to Islam himself and taken the name Isa. Nimisha converted too and took the name Fatima. They married reportedly within days of meeting. Her mother, Bindu Sampath, last saw her on the 16th of April, 2016. Merin Jacob Pallat was from Ernakulam. Catholic. She had a degree and a job at IBM in Mumbai. She was 22. Then she reconnected with Bekson Vincent, someone she had known from school, who had converted to Islam and taken the name Yahya. She quit IBM. She moved back to Kerala. 4 years later, she would describe all of this to a journalist from a prison cell in Kabul. Sonia Sebastian, from Kasaragod, was Christian and an engineering graduate. In 2011, she married Abdul Rashid Abdullah, the same man the agency calls the mastermind. She left India on the 31st of May, 2016, flying out of Mumbai. The agency lists her as absconding. Years later, her father would petition the Supreme Court of India, asking for his daughter back. Now hold those three stories together and look at the shape they make. These were not uneducated girls picked off a street. A dentistry student, an IBM employee, an engineer. And in each case, the conversion followed a relationship with a man who had already converted himself. Two of those men, Bekson and Bestin, were Christian before they converted. Of the 4 women in this group, 3 were Christian. Only 1 was Hindu. That matters because of what is absent from this case. No charge sheet in it alleges an organized conspiracy to forcibly convert Hindu women. No court has found one. The National Investigation Agency has not alleged one. What the record documents is something quieter and, in its own way, sadder. People who converted after falling in with people who had converted and who then left together of their own legs. The route is documented, largely through Merin's own account. They left Ernakulam in a group of around 20. They traveled through Iran. They obtained Afghan visas. They flew into Kabul. And they settled in the Wazir area of Nangarhar province, in eastern Afghanistan, on the Pakistan border. It was a stronghold of Islamic State Khorasan. The men went to fight. Not everyone got out. On the 30th of July, 2016, a woman named Yasmin Mohammad Zahid was arrested at Delhi's International Airport as she tried to board a flight. She was about 30, from Bihar, and she was the second wife of Abdul Rashid Abdullah. In March 2018, she was sentenced to 7 years. It was the first conviction in an Islamic State case registered in Kerala. Then it fell apart. In November 2019, Afghan forces retook Nangarhar. Reports say Abdul Rashid was killed. Accounts of exactly how and exactly when conflict, and I am not going to pretend otherwise. What is documented is what came next. The women surrendered. Nimisha, Sonia, Merin, Rafila. By December 2019, they were in detention in Kabul. 8 Indian women were held by Afghanistan's intelligence service, along with 15 children. They were later held at Pul-e-Charkhi prison. Indian officials went and questioned them. In May 2020, from inside that prison, Merin told her story to a reporter. She was 26. And then India said no. India has no formal policy for bringing back its citizens who joined foreign conflicts. The government's position, reported unofficially, cited continued radicalization and a threat to national security. There was, it maintained, no realistic prospect of repatriation. The families kept petitioning. Sonia's father went to the Supreme Court. The answer did not change. 15 children were in that detention with them. Children who did not choose Nangarhar or Telegram or any of it. They were born into the consequence of decisions adults made in Kerala in 2016. In August 2021, the Taliban took Kabul. Prisons opened. And here the documented trail simply stops. Where the 4 women from Kerala are today, no official source confirms. One report of a release is uncorroborated. So I will say the honest thing rather than the dramatic one. Their whereabouts are unconfirmed. So how many Indians is this, in total? You have to be careful, because the numbers in circulation measure different things. The Home Ministry told Parliament in 2019 that 155 accused had been arrested in Islamic State-related cases. That is arrests, not joiners. The Observer Research Foundation counted 180 to 200 pro-Islamic State cases between 2014 and 2018, a broad category that includes sharing propaganda online. Kerala was roughly 60 to 70 of those. The United States State Department counted 66 known Indian origin fighters as of November 2020. And the women specifically. The print, citing government intelligence it obtained, reported at least 133 Indians traveled to the conflict theatre over a decade. Of those, 28 were women. 22 of the 28 were from Kerala. 22. Not 32,000. And that is the figure from the reporting most favorable to the film's framing. There is one more number, and it is the one nobody put on a poster. Around 350 people were counselled under a Kerala police program called Operation Pigeon. 350 people who were talked out of going. That is the story of Kerala too. It just does not sell a ticket. So here is the reality, and it is not comfortable for anyone. Something real happened in Kerala. Around 21 people left to villages and walked into a war. Men died. Women ended in a Kabul prison. Children grew up there. Their own country would not take them back. That is a genuine tragedy, and it deserved a serious film. What it got instead was a number, 32,000, that the maker's own lawyer conceded in the Supreme Court had no authentic data behind it. The truth was always smaller than the poster. 21 people. 4 women. 3 of them Christian. 22 women from Kerala in a decade, by the highest credible count. Real names, real families, real graves, and a real question about what a country owes its citizens when they make the worst decision of their lives. That story never needed a fake number. It was always enough. We checked the claim, not the side. Subscribe for part 3.